Zen fam. So, as you've probably noticed, at the moment, news is a little bit thin on the ground. However, I have some good news. Yes. So, you've probably noticed there's been a wee bit of like rumour from this, rumour from that, things coming out of Comic-Con from San Diego and blah this and blah the other. But news is, like I said before, thin on the ground. Well, you remember a wee while ago there was some rumours from Lucid Games that apparently they might be working on a MotorStorm? Well, today those rumours have become a bit more substantiated. There's no actual confirmation that they're doing it. However, because of the previous rumours that they were working on bringing back MotorStorm, please, to the mighty gaming gods, we ask thee, Ken Kudaragi, father of PlayStation, bestow us with these gifts. But another Lucid Games engineer has been hired under the guise of basically being a driving mechanics simulator developer type of person. So basically they're looking for somebody that knows how to program different sorts of driving conditions, and if anything has different sorts of driving conditions, oh my god, that was MotorStorm. So that would be lovely. Now you may remember a wee while ago back on the channel when the 99 games were getting popular, like with what's it, that Nintendo game with the carts that's dead fast, with the F-Zero. There was an F-Zero 99. Now F-Zero 99 recently has gotten into a bit of trouble. It's kind of run out of steam and the player base has gone away, basically because there's no new tracks and it's just the same racers, and anybody that's new can't get in because everybody's amazing and the talent pool's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, or just amazing racers, and nobody can get in and nobody feels like they want to be able to get in because they'll just instantly get their bum handed to them, which you can understand. I did post the idea of having a MotorStorm 99 or 100, 99 MotorStorm type vehicles tearing through any one of the maps over the 3 different mainline MotorStorm games, which would be amazing. And it's one of the shames of MotorStorm that we never got one last generation. What we did get instead, of course, was Drive Club, because a lot of the people from MotorStorm excuse me, went to Drive Club, and we all know what happened to Drive Club. It looked fantastic, it played fantastic, but it was late, it missed its promises, and it ended up not being everything it wanted to be, and its social media functionality was lacking, and it just didn't hit. It had all the will in the world, but it was too little too late. However, even though technically speaking the people behind MotorStorm are no longer together, there's enough talent out there, and I'm sure there's probably enough people who work there who could be pulled in from other studios and stuff. There's enough talent floating about, and there's enough source code that Sony owns, because remember it's a Sony it's a Sony owned IP, so they've got all the rights to everything. So they could do it. They could bring back MotorStorm. Could you imagine a MotorStorm now with today's graphics, with today's lighting, with today's sound, with today's physics engines? Underpant elastic across the room? Yes, please. So, if indeed these rumours are true that Lucid Games are looking into getting more staff to work on things that would definitely lean towards the possibility of a new MotorStorm, Zembloke for one is excited. And when I saw this on Twitter earlier today and I read the article, I just had one thought in my head: Lord, don't play with my emotions. So, even though it's not solid news, I just wanted to give you a happy thought, because let's face it, in the world right now, there's a lot of unhappiness. So I thought I'd bring you a little something to smile about, that there's a chance And I like to think it's a fair chance that maybe in the next 2-3 years we might get back MotorStorm. I like the sound of that. If you like the sound of that, then please, obviously, typey down below, let them bloke know. And of course, as always, hashtag support Scottish YouTubers, and aye, nae bother.